Hi everyone, this is Ayana, your resident health and life coach and founder of Thrive and Be Whole. Good morning and happy Sunday to you all, or happy whatever day it is that you are watching. I am reporting to you live from, oh my goodness, I forgot where I am. No, Inspiration Point in Berkeley. And I've been here before on runs with Go Wow, that women's running group that I run with. And as I mentioned before, they are an awesome, very supportive group of ladies who will help you with walking or running and hitting those goals. And I say this every time, but I highly believe in having a squad and having a community of people who can have your back and support you. And this morning was no exception. So it was great. Like, for some odd reason, we were the only two people out here this morning, myself and Rosa. But Rosa, shout out to her. She and I, we supported each other. We walked together a little bit, and then I ran, and it was awesome. And I ran 6 miles. Woohoo! Crazy how far I'm coming, you know, like sometimes you look back on where you started at, and especially with like a fitness journey, it's crazy. A year ago, I was huffing and there's still some huffing and puffing. Don't believe the hype, but there was a lot more huffing and puffing going on, and I couldn't even fathom doing 6 miles a year ago, and now I'm doing 6 miles. It's crazy. So your health goal, whatever your health goal, whatever your a goal it is that you'd like to pursue or accomplish, you can accomplish it too, just like I am working through my goals right now. Okay, so, and if you need some additional help with that, oh, hello, hey, thanks for watching. So if you need some additional help with that, guess what? You got a coach in me. Okay, so you can hit me up if you want information about how to get health coached or life coached, because I'm certified in both. So with that, that's a little plug. Another little plug before I begin. Ooh, this video is all about like not losing your mind and how we were brought here not to lose our minds. And before I get into that real quickly, I just want to say one more thing that's very important. If you look in the description below, you'll see that I have a new Instagram page. Hey! I'm always raising the roof, guys. It's just what I do. I have a new Instagram page, and it's called Thrive and Be Whole. It's down below. You can click and follow me there. And then also, I have this new great thing called Linktree that allows me to put all of my different freebies in different links. So it's a page that if you go on there, you can have access to all my different freebies. So just click on that link and check that out. All right. So before I get started on how not to lose our minds, let's go ahead and take a look at where I'm at today. This is Inspiration Point in Berkeley, and as you can see, we're so high up and so beautiful. It's just amazing, and so I always like to show where I'm at and what I'm working with, because I really believe that getting outside and getting in nature is healing and will do wonders for you. And this morning I was running and listening to a lot of inspirational stuff, which is what inspired the message for this morning. So I was actually listening to Joyce Myers, who, if you haven't heard of her, she's I believe a preacher who is sometimes on TV. And one of the things that she was talking about was how we are not put on this earth to worry and to stress. And I would venture to say that, we are not put on this earth to lose our minds. This is so key, because we have a lot of stress. It's normal, or it feels like it's a normal part of life to have a lot of stress. It just feels like, the things that we're all going through, the things that we're dealing with in life. And I know that because I've dealt with a lot myself. But when she said that we were not put on this earth to deal with stress, that really hit me and that struck me, because it's true. We were not brought here to be in constant worry and on a loop. So, not that we were not put here to feel some pain, because I think, pain is just a part of the human experience. We all will experience loss. We'll all experience, like not hitting a goal, or we'll all experience, having our feelings hurt. So pain is inevitable, but that worry and that stress that keeps your mind churning, the worry and the stress where you blame yourself for things and where you're caught in a shame spiral, right? Those are the things that we're not here to accept, or that we were not put on this earth to accept. So when I talk about that difference, for example, it's like when you lose a loved one, okay, that is automatic pain, and I understand that because I lost my mom a few months ago. But the shame spiral that says, man, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I spend more time with? Why didn't I say this, etc., etc., etc.? That is the stress that I'm talking about. It's that level of worry that we impose upon ourselves and that we have the power to change. And on everyday things too, we may not think, we sometimes feel like we are victims of our schedule, or we're victims of, we're just saying, oh, I'm so busy, I have so much going on, I can't take care of myself, I can't do what I need to do for myself. But actually, we have way more power over our schedules than we think we do. Like, I was the queen of, I don't have time, I can't, I'm doing X, Y, Z, and on the surface, yeah, I was busy and I looked busy and, for all intents and purposes, I was extremely busy. But I didn't realize the power I actually had over my own schedule. Sure, there's certain things you can't control. I got kids. They're not going anywhere. God willing, okay? So that's something you can't control. I was a caregiver to my mom. I couldn't necessarily control that. But I have the power to accept or reject more responsibilities or less responsibilities. I have the power to say, hey, I have the power to reach out and ask for help. I have the power to do everything in my power to preserve my sanity. I have the power to say, hey, these are my boundaries and I need support with these boundaries, or I need to say no to all of these other things so I can keep my mind right for this. I have the power to say, I deserve to take care of myself. I deserve to go do nice things for myself. I deserve to work out. I deserve to eat healthy so I can preserve my mental sanity and for those things that I absolutely need to do. I was thinking about, there's one quote that I thought about as I was running this morning. And if we think about it, our minds are so beautiful and complex. We were given and gifted these amazing, beautiful, awesome minds. Let's do everything in our power to keep ourselves from losing them. Let's do everything we can to keep from going nuts, okay? Think of it as preventative medicine, and you have the power over that. Okay, so with that said, this morning, my time is coming to a close. As y'all know, I usually, at the end of my runs, I usually have to get home to my family. So I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Oh, and check out my links below so you can get some of my free content. And follow me on Instagram. All right, bye. Oh, P.S. One final thing. I'm so excited. I'm actually also working on an online course about loving and accepting your body right now where it is. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Loving and accepting your body so you can achieve your health goals. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Coming very, very soon. Bye.